Casa overlooking a peerless ocean. Tears flowing down my face. How potent is the grace's mercy? I'm mostly a degraded earthling, faded from my birth as Vishnu into a cursed misfit. Yet I've searched for bliss and found her underground where the church is distant. I nurture the imprints astounding she left me with, and reverse the binges I drowned in like a death wish. My sound's a cleft prince left in an earthen bog with murky waters. Cyclops herder is the author. My purpose is to verse his herded offspring. The words that I'm coughing murder the burdens you walk with. I wrought this while talking with an earthly goddess, yet I can tell she dwells in densities distant as wells, swelling with the mists of spells. From crystals elven we exist as selves, but once we fracture that perception and actually neglect it, we grasp that the method to madness is to step into it till we ventured past it. How could I express my gladness? The depths of the happiness within me. Love is the most marvelous emotion, like star cluster explosions from the farthest dust in cosmic oceans. I'm bordering the cusp of floral spokens. Tomorrow's hope became today's compassion. I was crazy and hapless, now I'm dazed on this atlas, gazing at her fractal beauty. This is past me truly. Catastrophes unruly couldn't mask my duty divine. Dharma is soothingly sublime when it has to do with karma. Sutras from Rama, Maha mantras. I bow to you, Devi. From now till my grave that will never be dug, I'll shower you with praises that could never be love. Expressed as such, the freshest and luscious. I'm breathless and blushing, vested in your suchness. Vestal, Tattvam Asi. Your breath is my nectar, and I'm your sannyasin, celestial protectress. You bless me with astral projection. I can feel your nadis, your essence flowing through me in this message. And I'm brooding and restless, pursuing efforts to view your presence, to be imbued with your destiny's aura. Intensely gorgeous, we're meant to soar in the heavens till the darkness replenishes our forces with light like the mightiest fortress. I delight in the course of our conversations. I'm calm and patient when I'm grounded in your being. From now till the beams of photonic matter exude from my body's plasma, I will jot this math. Goddess, I will walk your path. Goddess, I will walk your path. I have dreaded dreams when I'm in bed, it seems. I stretch the seams of the depths of my being, and I'm possessed by a demon, which is myself and means to twist me into a hellish fiend. Pero cuando pienso a ti, diosa, mis pensamientos son más hermosas. Otras cosas en mis neuronas no necesito bebido como coronas. You are my sacred nectar, ageless protector in space's breath. You make me traceless, sapient and blessed. Even when I'm not in your presence, I reside in your essence. Sated from restlessness, faded for the darkest bardos. But I only hearken to star codes that trace my destiny. Since far before the days of sordid ages, I've coursed in mazes and aided the deathly. Prayed for my brethren, dismayed by the ways they were kept in. But now you empower me, I will not cower in the face of power and cowardice. Debasing and defacing the hours in grace. I have malice's taste in my mouth, but you're my satiation. Radiant angel, you take me away like Palladian spaceships. I'm on a mental vacation, gazing at days that turn to light years. What I might fear, you brighten and clear, wiping the righteous tears from my faceless gaze. What can I say? You're amazing. I pray that I'll be made worthy one day with a purpose. Though I've searched for a maiden, my curses forbade me, but a voice spoke on that fated day when I ate the space cake that changed my grey fate, and my boyhood awoke. I heeded it because I truly believed it, knew that I needed it, needed you through the seasons. Me, the truth, couldn't bleed me anymore. Many laws, and many more. Plenty of possible lovers, but none that could possibly utter what you rot from the frosty dust of my mutterings. As you talk, I uncover every facet of the tapestry you're wrapped in. Blasphemy and madness couldn't trap me. More than passion and mastery of my ego. Through ghastly catastrophes, I'll be like Captain Nemo, coasting in oceans, breathing slow, avoiding the tempests in the Nautilus's depths, at close quarters with death. But I take no quarters, yet no slaughtering any. I've changed my perceptions, strange how deceptive appearances can be. I saw you peering from a tree with a wafting clear breeze. You were an opposite mirror of me, beautiful forest nymph, youthful like flourishing sense, gorgeous and intense. It was beauty in the beast. I was a satire and you were truly unique. I knew you wouldn't see this because you see me as a truthful being, and the truth will free me. But till then I'm a brooding E.T. like eternal turbulence. Yet I'm verbally murderous, but I'm also the earth's rebirthing. I can hear persons in the street cursing because redemption is impossible for such an awful creature. They scoff at me like I'm one of Malak's demons, but I will not heed them. I will not believe that deeds cannot be reversed and wrought into freedom. I will foster dreadnought dreams till I properly best all the legions inside me. And with you walking beside me, I will meet your eyes, breathe and arise till we gleam in the skies. Breathe and arise till we gleam in the skies. Feel like hugging trees and touching the breeze, leaves rustling speechlessly, teaching me the deepest of emotions. I'm breathing and coasting on a seamless ocean. Virgins blossom and bloom into beautiful and awesome tunes, resonating with the frequencies of fractal flower of life patterns in the light's fabric. Embedded in the darkness, I see it gleaming, refracted in your irises and your pupils, absorbing the matter and information like black holes. I wish to tutor them, but truly you're a symphony too intricately intense to decipher. Every glance I steal of your demeanor makes me beam and exude particles of happiness, compressed into articles of passive chi, actively channeled, unraveled like mantric ladders leading to galaxies maravillosas, like iboga trances, vocal dances and throats from beings in golden mansions with scrolls entrancing, souls enchanted. You make me noble like Sanskrit odes and strands glowing. You're my tantrically bold panther. I smile and my joy stretches into infinitely unfolding expanses, trillions of miles soaring effortlessly in synchronicities untold, glancing into spilling vials, roaring breathlessly in cascading waterfalls. I bask and bathe in your aura, gorgeous. It's sorta sorted how I've masked my crazes, but madness made me the gladdest of patrons. You're my laughing maiden, more than flawless. You leave me bested and restless when I'm not blessed with your presence, bereft of your essence. Still I will thrive in these lively surroundings. You guide me and ground me. I abide by the sounds inside me, and the sky's astounding. Your eyes are boundless. I dive into your countenance and breathe deep as the sea's sleepless. Meet and greet my destiny's secrets, professed in these speeches, etched in the teachings of black magicians, casting wisdom from magic systems. I laugh at the past I missed to notice. You're my blissful ocean, my masterful mistress, potent, flawless goddess, bast of Egyptian omens. My mystery like a kiss from solstice. I exist unnoticed when I'm not with you. I'm a ghostly gist, lonely misfit. Atone me and lift me from hell. Grow with me and wish me well, like wishing wells from mystic elven kingdoms, spells and mists. I meld into the prisms of these tales' existence, compel you to listen as I braille you these gifted wells. I'd be listless and pale without you. What my mouth is spouting is the waters from fountains of life eternal. You're quite supernal, like light nocturnal. You're the night that's burning within me, purging my sins till I'm empty and pure again. Nothing could tempt me or lure me into sins that I cannot battle. Death cannot rattle or shake my convictions. Like snakes in the midst of tall grass, I once was drifting on a war path, but now I dwell in a himza, swell in the distance like majestic gusts of wind on the sea, forming into a tempest, thrust into the deep storms of our senses. We were born to remember it all from the beginning till the fall of the ending, only to be reborn anew in the dawn of a new cosmic dewdrop. I would follow you through the apocalypse like a true prophet. Watch as the veil was lifted. You taught me to transmute my godless carelessness and frailness in the abyss.